Hey, it's Jared. This is my 2023 edition of the iPhone 14 Pro Max cases review. So we're going to look at different cases that I've received over the last several months for this phone that I've tried out, and some of them I haven't tried out. So we're going to do this together. First of all, I have my Speck case. This is the Speck Presidio Grip 2 case, and it's one of the common cases that I order pretty much for every single phone that I have because I love the grip to the case. Now, this is also a MagSafe compatible case because they inverted the grip now instead of it being something that protrudes. And so it has a nice sleek feel to it while still maintaining the grip. It's a rather slim case, doesn't add a ton to the phone, but adds a lot of protection. You can see here it's got some face down protection. Even though I have a screen protector on my phone, it still rises above that quite a bit. Has some protection around the camera module as well, and good access to the ports. And so overall, I really like this case. Like I said, the Presidio Grip is a case that I often spends a lot of time on my different phones because it's just so good. And this phone actually has been dropped. There is a little bit of damage on the corner of the case, very minimal damage to the corner of the case, even though it fell out of my lap, out of my truck, and hit the ground. So this case did its job. Now, another case that I just had to try, they sent me an email and I ended up buying it. This case is very interesting. And the reason that I wanted to try it is because it is so minimal. You just slide it right on the edges of your phone. Obviously, like, I love the design of the iPhone, and I've wanted to have a case that allows me to still have that iPhone design and feel without adding anything to the phone, but still having protection. And so that's essentially what this case does. It adds edge protection. So if you do drop your phone, you're gonna have those corner protection. This is very hard. This is not forgiving. Like where on a case like this, the corners silicone, there's a little bit of forgiveness there. There's even some kind of ridging inside of the phone that adds a little bit of cushion protection. This, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how I would feel. Obviously, this hitting the ground is a lot better than the metal and glass of your phone hitting the ground. And so this is going to protect your phone. It's going to protect the camera module as well, but there is a lot of area of the phone that is available and can take a hit. On the back of the phone, obviously fully in view, and the front of the phone, even though I have a screen protector on, which is good, it's just a bit much that is available. And I worry. I love the fact that it does what it does, very minimal, just essentially covering the corners in the camera module, but I still worry about there being damage to my phone if I was to drop it. So this next case is from Ampere. This is a MagSafe case, very basic case, flexible case, and I'm gonna drop the phone in it real quick. And very simple. I like this case because it's very basic. It is biodegradable. I was going to say it has a biodegradable feel. So if you're concerned about sustainable products and stuff like that, they have information on their website on sustainability, so you can check that out. I do like this case. It's a very simple case, like a lot of them are that we're going to look at. But overall, decent protection. Not as much edge protection around the glass here as the Speck case that we looked at, but it definitely still has some face down protection. So if I was to, put my phone down on a table, there'd be a little bit of protection against items that were on the table that I might not have seen that could potentially scratch up the glass, which is why I always recommend using a screen protector anyways. Next case we're going to take a look at is from Mous. This case has kind of like a Kevlar look to it. Not real, but it just is a design that kind of looks like it. The rest of the case is kind of like a hard plastic. Some cushion on the inside, and it is MagSafe compatible. What I first off noticed is just how responsive the power button is over here on the side. Even more so than the other cases. The Speck has pretty responsive buttons, but this one has really responsive buttons, more than maybe I was expecting. Good access to the ports, overall good protection. Another access maybe point for a lanyard over on this side if that's something that you're into, is utilizing a lanyard on your phone. Overall, I like it. What I don't like is that there's a little bit of a ridge here. For me, I like smooth edges, and I feel like I would fidget with that a lot, and perhaps maybe another way for the phone to pick up pocket lint or something like that. But overall, good protection, not as much edge down protection on the sides, but there is raised area here. So if you can see from the camera angle, it gets slim right here, and it raises up around this edge. I really like that about this case because that means means that I'm minimal on the grip edge of the phone, but I'm still getting the protection face down. It's raising the phone up ever so slightly more than it would be here. And so I like that they minimize that. It doesn't take as much to hold on to this phone. It's not as much to grip as a lot of these other cases are. So now let's look at a case from i-Blason. This is the Aries SP Azure. And so this typically is not a color that I would like to use on my phone, but what I do like about this case is that it's two-piece and has a built-in screen protector. Now my phone already has a screen protector on it, so we're just going to ignore that fact. But for those of you that want more of an all-around protection for your phone, this is a great case option because it includes a screen protector, totally covers the entire phone front to back, including the sides, and separates your phone from the elements. Now, this isn't necessarily a waterproof case, but it does have protection over things like the switch and the ports on the bottom. So if you want a case that's going to better protect your phone from the elements, a case like this is a great option because it provides that. With the see-through on the back, so we're able to see the true color of our phone and good visibility on the front. We've got a lot of protection here on the screen side, which doesn't necessarily matter as much because we have a built-in screen protector. And with protection all the way around the phone, because this is a two-piece case that completely covers the entire phone, I feel very safe and secure with a case like this, though it does add a lot to the phone. And the sides here are just angled ever so slightly to make it a little bit easier to hold on to, being that it's a bigger case. Next is the Snap case from Moft. This case is a silicone style case, kind of a soft feel to it, but has some transparency and a nice smoked color to it as well. It's MagSafe compatible. As you can kind of even see, it has additional magnet inside to make sure that you're getting a good connection on your MagSafe charger. What I have to say I like about this case, I typically don't like the silicone transparent cases, but I like how this one utilizes that with some color to it as well. Typically, these cases have a good kind of grippy feel to it. There aren't grips as far as noticeable grips built within, but because of the material that the case is made out of, it has a little bit of grippiness to it, and I do like this case. Very simple case from the front. It's almost even hard to tell that you have a case on it. The buttons are very responsive. It's got a decent amount of protection from the case face down, so I like that about it. Minimal branding, and overall a nice case. Moft makes some really nice cases, and many of their cases have strong built-in magnets that make it a lot easier for you to use MagSafe accessories. So definitely check out their cases. Encased also makes some great cases, and this particular line of cases also come with a screen protector. So we've got a screen protector kit that it comes with as well, which is great. If you didn't have a screen protector on your phone already, it comes with that. And then we've got a pretty simple case from what it looks like. So we'll just go ahead and snap this case on, and very nice black sleek case. But it also comes with a wallet attachment, a MagSafe wallet attachment, which is awesome. And this is dual purpose. And so if I snap this little guy out, then it becomes a stand for my iPhone. And so not only is it a wallet, but it's a stand, and it comes with this case. So very easy just to put that back. You can see right back here, I can slide up and get my card out. Comes with a fake card right in there, but you could put probably 2 or 3 credit cards and maybe a $20 bill in there or something like that, and MagSafe right to the back of your device so that you have that with you. So this is a one and done solution because it comes with the case, it comes with a screen protector, and it also comes with a wallet. I think that's a great value, and this case is pretty decent. It's got good protection all the way around. It has kind of a leather look to it and a faux leather feel. It's kind of hard for leather, but definitely if you kind of dig your thumb into it, you could feel there is a little bit of give there. So it has a nice premium feel to it, even though it is a little slick for something that's supposed to resemble leather. But I will say I really like this case because it's simple, it's sleek, it gets the job done, and it comes with all of these additional accessories. Now a case from Artsevo. This is definitely a brighter color, and they make a lot of these bright colors, which is great if that's what you're looking for. This is a more silicone transparent case. It has some micro texture to the back of it just to prevent air gap and all of that stuff so that you don't get a mess growing behind your case. Very simple silicone case, but I like the feel of it. like that Moft case that had that silicone feel. You can see it's got some kind of cushion protection that goes around the case. I like that because it provides additional protection against the phone between the case and, of course, anything it comes in contact with. We've got good amount of protection around the camera module. Access to all of our ports looks good, and minimal protection on the front. Definitely not the least amount of protection, but with a screen protector on your phone, you still have a little bit of face down protection. The Artsevo cases come in so many different colors, so you're definitely going to want to check out the links in the description below if you're looking for a case more in this style. Looking at SUP case, this is the Unicorn Beetle Style Series case, and this is in the color of mauve, and so we'll go ahead and drop this in. I love the feel of this case. This definitely is not a color that I would go for personally, but I love the feel of this case. It has rounded edges and conforms to the style of the iPhone, but then also has the flat sides, which is very consistent with the iPhone as well. And so I like the way that this case feels. The buttons are very responsive. The camera module has ample protection all the way around it. I could see the color of my phone on the back side. Of course, because of that, I'd want to make sure that my phone is nice and clean before putting it in this case. And good access to all of the buttons. A little bit of screen down protection with the screen protector that I already have on my phone. There's definitely going to be a little bit of protection against the glass and the tabletop, so not too bad there. But I have to say, this case feels really good in the hand. I definitely would enjoy this case in a different color. So the last case that we're going to look at is another combo set. This case comes with a screen protector as well. And so this Hummix case, and they have lots of different styles and designs here, but what I love about this is their packaging. They've got a really nice packaging setup here with the case. They've got screen protectors and then also lens protectors for the camera as well. It comes with a complete install kit for all of that. So let's go ahead and check out the case. I'm not going to install a screen protector because I already have one installed on this phone, but I do really like the simplicity of this case. I did mention before I don't like completely transparent cases, but this one feels really good. There's lots of different models available with different colors, different transparencies, and all that good stuff as well. So you definitely want to check out the link in the description just to see the different options that Hummix has. What I like about this setup is that it has two of these. And so if I make a mistake installing one, whether it be the lens cover here or the screen protector itself, I have a backup, or perhaps one gets scratched, I have a backup. And so I love the fact that it comes with two of them. Hummix really just liking this setup because it comes with so many accessories. I'd say between Hummix and that Encased case, having lots of options and lots of accessories that come so that you can customize and better protect your device, I think that's a great option. So those are the cases that I've looked at in the last several months here. Let me know which one you think is great, which one was your favorite, and what case is on your phone right now. Let me know what that is down in the comment section below, because I'd love to check out some of the other cases that you guys might be utilizing. Use the links in the description to check out the different color options, different designs, and pricing on all of these cases. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful, and subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when I put out new ones. But that's going to do it for this video. Take care.